Let's go to our man Carlos in Texas. Carlos, what's going on, brother?
Hi, Tom. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. Yourself?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Good, good. You sound good,
Yes.
man.
Thanks a lot, Tom. I heard you're traveling to your hometown. Have a night trip.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Thank you, man.
Oh, you're welcome, Tom. Tom, the reason I call is I need some help with the volume and
Yep.
the interpretation that we can give today to this volume. In many areas, including the dollar, I noticed that the spike on volume got a little strong, or way strong. And yesterday was a very low day based on the holiday.
Yes.
On futures. During the week, once you do the reading, how do you interpret a day like yesterday?
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. So what the question
five.
is, see, the equity markets are closed, and so the way I would do equity markets, folks, is that I take the 4 days of volume for the week, bottom line, turn around, make it 5 days. You know, we'll average the 4 days out, add another fifth day, and that's how I do the volume for a week. The difference, I would say, that in the futures market when you're doing this is that that's a tough way of looking at it, because I wouldn't take the aspect of just how they were traded yesterday, because there's hardly any trading really. Well, let's see. Well, the 25th. No, well, in the futures market, the S&P is not even registering. I don't have it registered anyway. You know what I mean? I've the 25th till today. The dollar index. Bottom line is that you could take the dollar index. You know, it looks to me like this dollar index wants to go to that 95 up there. And you know, what's possible here is that the way it's trading, it's like, okay, that wants to almost blow that number away. You know?
Yeah. And like yesterday, that dollar index trading with very low volume actually moved quite strong.
It did. It had 15,000 contracts, which for a holiday is huge. Right, yeah.
Yes. And, well, for today, yeah, I mean, it's double the number of contracts pretty much. And I was concerned about the way that you actually interpreted that, having a low volume day and a holiday, and then coming back from the holiday and explode. And
there's only, this is what also ends up happening, Carlos, is that there's only a few futures that actually open on the holiday, and evidently the dollar index was one of them.
yeah.
And that's probably because, you know, world markets were basically trading currency, and they had to get it opened just to get some liquidity. You know.
Well, thank you very much, Tom. And
So tell me, let me ask you something. Though. What are you doing with the dollar? What are we doing? Where are you going with this?
I've been watching the dollar.
Yeah.
Since, last time I was long, I actually got it stop out, and I couldn't get this uptrend because it was pulling back, and I placed my stop, and eventually I got it stop out.
Okay.
But, I don't know if you remember the day I called you when the Secretary of, I think it was King, the secretary that says we need a weak dollar, we like a weak dollar.
Yes.
And the dollar just collapsed that day.
Right.
Well, those days that dollar has been up and up and up.
Right.
And I mean, that's really nice. But there's always going to be another one. So
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure.
I'm watching it. Yes, it's actually exceeding the target that originally you had, and now it's getting higher. And,
It is, and
well, hopefully
and this is
it's
so. This is the dangerous part too. Listen to this, folks. So we have a continuous contract, and like the swing point on the continuous contract, you know, is this 95.070? But the way this is trading, man, this actually, which is going to blow my mind, but it can really get a lot higher. You know, it's because it's like when you come into swing points and you have this type of wide price spread, which we have, it's like that can take that out in a second. So I'm trying to figure it out myself. I mean, technically it's saying, hey, guess what? 99 is game. And if 99 is game, it's going to be like, what the heck is going on? That $99 right now, if it went straight, folks, would throw these markets into such turmoil, it'd be insane.
Yes. Thank you, Tom.
Always a pleasure, Carlos. Have a
Take care.
great one, man. Have a safe one.
Thank you.